So travel and tourism is something which contributes to the around 10% of the Indian GDP right now. And when we talk about the job opportunities in hospitality and travel tourism, we expect somewhere around 40 crores of jobs to be now more generated within the span of next decade specifically. And we expect India as one of the top 5 business travel market. Good. So when we talk about tourism, it takes care of adventure tourism, medical tourism, wildlife tourism, and India being one of the most preferred destination, as you know, for the medical tourism as well. I'll ask Mr. Roy to take us through with the hospitality and guide us more.
Speaking, if you look at the hospitality industry, as Rohit has already mentioned, it's a very vast area which it covers, right from hotels to restaurants to flight kitchens to multiple hospitality organization services like the services offered by the various office cleaning services, as we call facilities management in our business. So it has encompassed a much more larger, and our industry has been split. Around 60% of our industry is unorganized and 40% of our industry is organized. So currently our focus is that we should develop and train manpower for the good of the organized sector. So when Vivek talked about 4 crore jobs, obviously he's talking about the complete sector, but the reality of life is that there is a huge amount of unorganized sector. But yes, currently the need is, there's a desperate need for good quality professional in the hospitality sector, which is where we are focusing at. We are focusing at. As I said, India is becoming a big market, not only in terms of manpower required for within the country, but it also needs, a lot of people leave and go to Gulf, go to Europe. In fact, now the greatest requirement is, we are talking to the Finnish government, the Finland government, the Sweden government. They are going to tie up with us to set up an institute in Goa which will supply trained manpowers to Finland. So that's the kind of focus which is now becoming, but that's just at the talking stage. But the idea is that not only in India but across the globe there is a large amount of requirement for Indian manpower.
Family, excellence, innovation, respect and learning. And these are also the values of the hospitality industry. Education is our main mission. We want education to be the essence of the future lives of the students. We had this project, this challenge of going to India for discovering the hospitality industry. We wanted to have a global picture of the industry in this country, and we saw that there was not a quantity issue, there is the quantity issue, but there's especially a qualitative issue. The staff in the hospitality industry is underskilled, and there's a real frustration from the owners and the managers. We interviewed all the owners and all the managers of all the hotels we went to, and we always heard the same words coming back, meaning we want skilled staff. And this is why EHL Vet will propose this program. I desire to help and to learn, but there's also a lack of infrastructures in the educational system. This is a great opportunity for EHL Vet, and we represent the future of the industry, and we really want to make a difference for the future.
GED by EHL Swiss Professional Diploma program that will run at 4 ITC hotels is a very interesting, very unique program. It is a duration of 18 months that will be delivered in 3 streams: culinary, service and rooms. The program itself consists of 3 individual certificate levels, that's foundation, intermediate and advanced. On successful completion of these 3 certificate levels, students will be eligible to earn the prestigious BET by EHL Swiss Professional Diploma program. The uniqueness of this program is the way that it is is the way that it is conducted to students. BET by EHL leverages a blended learning format where all the curriculum for the students to consume and for the facilitators to sort of impart is delivered through, everything is online, through a world-class learning management system. Students' journey is also traced scientifically using the same system. The culinary rooms and service programs are very uniquely delivered as well, where students will in one day receive theoretical and practical inputs from BET by EHL certified trainers, that's the operations managers, the true experts within their own specializations. And over 6 days we go through an on-the-job training to reinforce those same theory and practical inputs. The program is one of its kind, it's first class, and it will be, of course, no doubt it will be a success with our amazing partners, CII and ITC Hotels.
Okay, sir. Okay, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Nilesh Mitra. I am the Vice President Talent Management for ITC Hotels. Mr. Zubin Songadwala, he heads the southern region for ITC Hotels. It's an extremely proud moment for us to be having the vocational education training program being conducted in ITC Hotels. The program has already started at the ITC Maurya in New Delhi, and we now intend to start at the ITC Grand Chola, which should soon commence in the next couple of months. As you know, it's an 18-month program across 3 disciplines, which is accommodation operations, culinary and food and beverage. So the recruitment should happen very soon. The students, people who get selected for the program will be certified by Ecole hôtelière de Lausanne, which is the #1 hospitality hotel school in the world. So it's an extremely proud moment for us. CII, of course, is our partner who will ensure the intake of these students. Again, and thanks to all of you. I would actually thank all of you. Sorry? The course fee is 3 lakhs per student, which will be paid to CII, and the applicable taxes would be involved.
Tell us about the mode of intake.
Mode of intake is once you write about this program, there will be expression of interest from different students, different segments. These segments, the CII team is going to be interviewing. There will be an aptitude test followed by a personal round of interaction, and then once the filtering happens, they will then be forwarding the names of the students to us, whom we will interview, and then subsequently enroll them for the program. Thank you. Thank you.
So, one of the message which is very important to be communicated is that this program is designed in such a manner that we want to produce champions, not just generalists, but people who are champion in the field of culinary or who are champions in the field of food and beverage service or rooms division. So the course is delivered by the industry, for the industry, so that the students ultimately become highly employable and sought after across the globe. That is the whole message I want to give to you. This is Praveen Roy. I am an Associate Director of EHL Advisory. So I work very extensively with all our centers across the globe.